How is it going, Samsung users? Mr. Android here. Welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. Today I will be showing you all the top features and UI changes that we get in One UI 4.0 that is based on Android 12. I know a lot of you are waiting for this big update, and since I have already installed the beta version on my S21 Plus, so I thought why not go ahead and share with you all the new useful features that you will be getting with this big update. With that being said, make sure you guys watch this video till the very end. Also, if you love Samsung One UI, then don't forget to smash that like button and let's complete 1500 likes on this one. So drop a like, leave a comment and let's get started. Alright guys, first let's talk about the always on display. When I go to my settings and then to always on display, here I get this option called show for new notifications. Once I turn it on, what it does is it only shows the always on screen when you receive any new notifications. In One UI 3.1, you don't get this option. I am glad Samsung has added this feature. It will definitely save some battery as well. If you are playing any music on your Galaxy device, then Samsung has added this useful feature that lets you switch between multiple sound output devices directly from your lock screen itself. So you don't have to unlock your phone just to change the sound output. Next, let's talk about the notification panel. First thing you will notice is the brightness bar. It has been redesigned and now you can easily swipe your fingers on it to adjust the brightness. Apart from this, they have also added some useful toggles, that is the camera and mic access. By using these toggles, you can quickly enable or disable the camera or mic access for all the applications. Then we also got this useful toggle called extra dim, which basically dim the screen beyond the minimum brightness. I think this will be extremely useful during night times. Next, in the home screen, we have couple of big changes. When I press and hold on my home screen and select widgets, you can see that the widget layout has been redesigned and now it's easy for you to reach to your favorite widgets. And I also like what Samsung did with the widgets themselves. They are more rounded, keeping the Android 12 design language, and some widgets like the clock widget shows different background colors depending on whether it's a day or a night in a country. Overall, Samsung has enhanced the widgets and I think they look really good in the home screen. Next, let's talk about one of my favorite feature, that is the color theming. If I long press the home screen and then go to wallpaper, here we get this brand new option called color theme. Basically, it lets you choose a theme based on different colors from the wallpaper that you have applied. Simply click on it and select from any of the predefined color options picked by One UI depending on the wallpaper. It changes the accent color, and I'm glad Samsung has enabled the dynamic theming support for most of the system applications. For example, if I open the calculator, you can see it adapts the new color theming option. Same thing applies for the clock, phone dialer, messages and other system applications. If I go to settings, then to advanced settings, here you have this new option called as labs. Once you go inside, you will find something called as MultiWindow for all apps. It allows you to open all the apps in a pop-up window or a split screen view. This includes apps that don't even support MultiWindow. Let me show you an example. If I disable this option and try to open Instagram in a pop-up window, I don't have that option because Instagram doesn't support MultiWindow. But now if I enable this option and try to open Instagram in a pop-up window, I can easily do that. I think it's a very useful feature and it will definitely enhance your multitasking experience. Next, if I go into device care, you can see it has been updated and you get this fresh design where you have 3 different emojis on the top. Basically, if your phone has some issues, then it will show you a sad emoji, and if everything is fine, then you will get the smiling emoji. Then if you go inside battery, more battery settings, here we have this new option called as protect battery. Once you turn it on, it basically helps you to extend the lifespan of your battery by limiting the maximum charge up to 85%. So whenever you charge your phone, it will charge only up to 85% to maintain the health of your battery. Now let's talk about privacy. When I go to my settings, then to privacy, here you can check all the apps that uses your phone's camera, microphone and location access. Not only this, you can take further control and choose the applications for which you want to give access to your phone's camera and microphone. Another privacy control feature is when any app accesses your device camera, mic and even location access, you will get this indicator on the top that shows you all the information. Well, Android 12 is all about privacy and Samsung has added all the useful features related to privacy and security. Samsung has also added the much awaited RAM Plus feature in the Galaxy S21 where the virtual RAM of 4GB is provided. To confirm this, just go to your device care and then to memory. Here you can see they have added the virtual RAM of 4GB. So my device comes with 8GB of RAM, but now I also have this 4GB of virtual RAM, which is a great thing. Well, this feature is not exclusive for Samsung S21 series of smartphones, so hopefully we might see the RAM Plus feature coming in other Galaxy devices as well. Next, in the Samsung gallery, we have couple of changes. First, when I open any folder, You can see we have this album cover on the top, which is a nice addition. And now you can also edit the date and time of any pictures or videos that you have saved in your gallery. Lastly, you can also create a collage by combining photos and videos together. So that's pretty much it guys. These are some of the best and useful features that has been added with the One UI 4.0. I have already made a separate video showing you all the beautiful animations that comes with One UI 4.0. So if you haven't already, then do watch that video. I will make sure to drop a direct link in the description. So that's pretty much it. If you guys like this video, then be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I'm Mr. Android and I will see you guys in the next one.